leveling, trials, mid-scenario, lance raids, normal raids, frontline, you know those ones?
I believe I'm live now.
Yeah?
Yes,
I do
there we
believe
go.
you are, my friend.
Yes.
Probably best for me to follow suit then.
Oh, very much so. I'm surprised you didn't go live as well, Nay. Come on.
I forgone my intro. Forwent, whatever the hell the term is, forwent my intro this time. Sorry, I'm soon screen. Just because, just to get into things, so.
Obviously. Let me see, where is my special emote? Here we go!
Yep, there's the thing. I had a feeling I was wondering when I was ever going to see that dance again.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't got the Mandeville Mambo yet. I've not actually finished the ARR Hildebrand quests.
Do I
I never got
dare
around to it,
ask?
'cause... What?
You know what? I don't think I'm going to ask.
Alright. Now I'm formally live as well.
Oh,
Hooray! And allow me to just stick this.
So hey, it's been a while. We Arsbyshes are back once again.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to see all of you once again. It really, genuinely is.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I know it's been a while, but most of us have been busy, primarily myself, and I told this before off stream to both Nay and Stormy here. I feel genuinely terrible that I've been so goddamn and wildly inconsistent with these streams of ours. So,
What's important is that the gang's back together again.
Well, nothing could ever break us apart, I would hope.
No, absolutely not, my friend. Absolutely not.
But yeah, we are...
Still, there is one thing.
What?
You're looking particularly puntable today, Shats.
Look, alright, I like being a potato. Can you blame me?
I mean, to be fair, both Nay and I do have Lalafells, but like...
Yeah, but they need to be leveled a bit before they can both come and be the angel and devil on your shoulder.
Very true. Very true, Nay.
This is true. But yeah, for those wondering, yeah, we are doing a little something different today. Instead of World of Warcraft, we're in Final Fantasy XIV again, because it has been a while since I last played this.
Absolutely.
The question is, I don't know what we're going to do tonight. There is the main story quest, because I am way the fuck behind on just Heaven's Ward, when the main expansion, as far as I remember, is Dawn Trail, but I know Nay and Stormy...
It's not just Dawn Trail, it's Dawn Trail post-patch content at this point.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I am way behind on the story, but I don't know if that's what we're going to do tonight.
Probably not, because we can't... Nay and I can't really join you for the cutscenes. It's one of the problems we've been having on Nay's end, because Nay's been playing Endwalk. I'm as far as Dawn Trail post-patch, like, I've actually not been catching up, but I did the first quest of the Dawn Trail post-patch, and Nay is still an Endwalker, so...
Yeah, I've been slowly working my way through the Endwalker stuff, but it's been proving a little bit challenging trying to find that balance of hitting the story content, especially since there's so many cutscenes. But keeping it balanced with stuff to where we're both getting active and getting some good chaos going.
Of course.
Yeah, basically the way we've been doing it, for at least for Nay's end, is when Nay goes into an Endwalker cutscene, especially if it's a particularly long conversation, is we'll usually split up like the subsequent conversations with some like roulettes, and then when Nay is still in the cutscene, I'll usually go off and do something on my own, like a fate or even a dungeon or two, depending on the length of it.
Yeah, because next time the next time I roll this one solo, I left off in front of one of those cutscenes that says, "Warning: you're about to watch a long list of cutscenes back to back. Please make sure you make enough time to watch these all together," which normally means, oh crap, something's going to happen. Granted, something already happened right before that, so what the hell could go on now? But that is for a little later.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm.
So, if not the main story quest, then what do we want to do for the stream?
I mean, why don't we start off with roulette?
Is it an
I can't be a
roulette?
Oh, yeah, roulette's basically the dungeons, the dungeons, boss fights, those sort of things.
I don't
Yeah.
see why not.
Dungeons, leveling, trials, MSQ thing. Well, actually, no, MSQ is like the 3 final quests from ARR. So Praetorium.
So yeah,
Ultima
it seems
Weapon,
like with that
Citadel.
one, most often we end up getting Praetorium. So
Probably, yeah. And honestly, let's be fair. Okay, so not only did one time apparently that Nay has said she actually went and got a sandwich, made a sandwich, and was able to eat it during the length of the final cutscene in that one.
Shoo.
A separate
True.
time, when we did it on stream, I actually took a bathroom break and came back in time for the cutscene to still be going. Had enough time to do my business and wash my hands.
Gracious.
I mean, Gaius Van Belsar sure loves to chew the scenery.
Abso-friggin-lutely.
Alright, so roulette's
Well,
then?
let's see. How about a high level dungeon?
I don't see why not. Just, ease back into things.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we can't access the raids, at least the normal raids, because those are level 60 at minimum. And you're only level 58, so...
Yeah, because the raids start with the Alexander raids, because I believe they don't involve the Bahamut raids, because I think it's because the Bahamut raids kind of fall in a middling difficulty between what has become the regular and the Savage raids, so they're in their own little pocket.
And they're more like oversized dungeons than anything else. Hey, we're in Satasha.
I'm at the end of a Realm Reborn. Well, first of all, yes, I do play this game, Hero, and granted, it's been a while. Like I said, at the end of a Realm Reborn, I'm actually into the Heaven's Ward content now, but I'm still way the hell behind on things. So, and I friggin' saw that. Nay. 74 months, thank you ever so much. Well, 74 months of Tier 2, thank you ever so much for being a disciple to the realm. Greatly appreciate the support as always.
More pie, yes!
Gotta show that support.
God, it's been a while since I've been in here on hard. Oh, no, I hope you can keep up.
Right behind you.
Oh yeah, I've already pulled everything. Come on. Now, you'd think any other time I'd be pulling a Leroy Jenkins, but I'm the tank, so I'm actually supposed to pull everything. Or at least insofar as much as the healer can keep up.
Remember, the rank 2 spells I have are the ones that are AoE, so that's what I gotta remember. There we go.
God, not having Living Shadow is weird.
Yeah, it is a bit jarring when you're especially once you've gotten used to once they take you down to a lower level.
Absolutely. Except we do have a Living Shadow here, don't we, Shards?
I see what you did there.
Yeah, and I don't have Asylum either.
You didn't even hear your Blood Lily at this point.
No, I don't even have just my basic blossoms for Afflatus Solas. Heck, I don't even have Tetraclamation.
I'm betting half the chat's wondering what the hell kind of Greek we're speaking.
Wouldn't surprise me. Hey there, Ty, no worries. Glad to be able to be a little bit of background noise for you.
I would also like to apologize in advance for any coughing any of us might do. We're not exactly 100%.
Not to worry.
I remember that one time I was on stream, and I was coughing up a storm. I think it was during a DBD stream, and I had COVID. That was
Not fun.
that was that was not a fun revelation. Finding out that was why I was coughing.
Fortunately, yeah, my aunt's come down with COVID lately. Recently, I'm kind of worried about her.
Yeah, I hope she'll be okay.
Likewise.
Well, as long as she's up to date on the vaccine, she's fine. Hopefully. God damn it. My apologies.
Great.
My own coughing is actually due to having come down with a bad case of laryngitis in the
Oh, we're very
about
plenty
a
of
week or so ago.
fluids.
Yeah, I've been getting plenty of fluids. I've been trying to. But yeah, unfortunately, it has been irritating my throat, and if I get a cough at random. If I know it's coming, I know that there's going to be a cough fit coming. I do. And sometimes like that, it can sneak up on me. I find it highly irritating. And I also blame a water bottle that I should have probably replaced with fresher water than I had in the bottle, for possibly giving me possible throat infection at the time. So, yeah. Unfortunate.
Pinned down in quick fashion.
Yep. I mean, it is only Satasha on hard.
Mm-hmm.
Though I imagine at your level, Shads, it is probably pretty high level.
Oh, I mean, it is. They're all level 50, so,
Mister, I'm only at level 58.
yeah, alright, yeah. Again, it has been a while, so bear with me. Hey, Ellie. Good to see you. We're just reuniting in Final Fantasy XIV and doing some high-level duties, as it were. So,
Mid-level at least.
mid-level. You know what I mean. Oh, you find yourself a shiny, by the way, Fire Echo. I know how much of a process that can be. Phew. Far so good. Sirens.
Don't ever dodge you, you say that. Water bottle anyway. Probably put my bed now, mate.
Die, you!
And one more to go.
Phew. Characters are use small. That is because I'm a Lalafell, and they are potatoes. Literal potatoes. And how can you not love a potato? You know, it's been so long, I actually genuinely forget if I've done this dungeon before.
You probably haven't if it's a hard one. It's entirely possible you have, but again, you will have done Satasha because it's part the regular Satasha is part of the MSQ lineup for ARR, but the hard version is not. The hard version is entirely optional. Like, it's basically, I wouldn't say it's, it is basically endgame actually. It's basically one of the early endgame dungeons for one of the, well, one of the optional dungeons for ARR.
Hey, Jexo, good to see you. Oh shit! Ow!
Yeah, I can't keep his aggro. I can't keep him. That's a
Yeah, it's just a mechanic he has. He just randomly charges.
Yeah, that's a forced enmity switch. I can't even with tank sense on, I can't keep him.
That's not
Focused on me. Yeah. It's annoying when they do that, because even hitting him with provoke won't force him to target me. He'll still keep targeting you.
Yeah. Technically speaking, you still have aggro on him. It's just that he decides to just randomly pick someone at random and just say, screw you in particular.
Pretty much. It's an unfortunately rather common. Well, okay, fair enough. It's not rare, but it's not uncommon. I'd say, in terms of rarity, it's a green rarity.
Fair assessment, I guess. What the hell?
I got a bit spot temporarily. That was annoying.
Bitch ran.
Yeah, he does that in the regular version as well.
Yeah, can't help but just keep on running.
Remember when Final Fantasy XIV was included in Tekken 7, making it 15... Well, excuse me. Remember when Final Fantasy in general, sorry, I misread that, was included in Tekken 7. The main character of 15 was a DLC character in that game. Was he? I didn't know that. Learn something new every day indeed.
Welcome.
I wasn't aware of
And
that.
Speedmaster, 30 months, thank you for being an acolyte to the realm. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Alright.
Have at thee! And all that shit, because, you know, I'm playing a Dark Knight, so screw it. Even though my outfit is incredibly high-tech looking. And purple.
Nobody's judging.
But I don't care, because purple's a good color.
Nobody's judging at all.
If you were, I'd have to bash her over the head with the flat side of my sword.
And I don't doubt that.
Who is the Shadowbringer again? Sora, wasn't it?
Sora, yes.
I guess I'm bringing Sora into battle then.
I grant you that one, that was clever.
Yeah, I'll be honest, as cool as the name is, and as cool as the little glow on the blade's haft is when I draw it, that little red glow, I don't like this. I do not like this Dark Knight Greatsword. It is kind of oversized. Like, okay, I get that Dark Knight's whole thing is an oversized sword, but I don't. For a Claymore, I don't like it. Actually, hell, this isn't a freaking Claymore. This is a freaking. This isn't even a Claymore. This is like a spy hander.
I'm getting literally pinned down here.
Yeah, I can't keep these guys up here. They're kind of annoying like that.
Bitch is getting all handsy on me.
And I smite thee all with hold.
Also, I don't think I'm getting XP out of this.
You won't. Not for
Yeah,
trash
they've
mobs.
long. They've long since changed it.
Yeah.
So you get experience off of boss fights.
Yeah, you'll get full XP. You'll get full dungeon XP off the boss fight, but you won't get any XP for killing trash mobs.
Fair enough.
Mostly because it makes it way makes it way too easy to grind it otherwise, and just kind of cheese it. With the number of jobs you got, it would make it way too easy to cheese. But you do get a massive amount of XP every time you kill a boss. Nice. Even more XP if you're the role in need. So, for example, as the tank or the healer, which is usually the main roles in need. As always, DPS is the one that gets shafted because there's so many people wanting to play DPS.
Of course.
As the role in need, you get you get a bonus reward. Even if it's not the first time completing completing that queue. Like, for example, we currently queue for high-end dungeon. The first time we complete high-end dungeon in a day, like on a daily roulette, we get a bonus for it. As a role in need, I will get the role in need reward regardless if role in need is tank, or if role in need is currently healer, they will get the reward instead. They is a healer. Ah! Get off me! I'd soon enough head there to know where this is going and get off of me with the tentacles.
I will refrain from making a comment on that right now.
I'm just making a reference, honestly.
I know. Oh, I'm doing so badly at dodging these tentacles, by the way! Bad feeling I'm not going to last much longer.
Yes, and for those of you nosy parkers in the chat, no, I will not be discussing my preferences or proclivities. Thank you very much. To get your minds out of the gutter. Or I certainly won't be discussing it on Twitch.
Ow!
Ow.
Would you be attacking the arms or anything? This doesn't keep happening?
Yeah. Attacking the arms does get rid of them temporarily.
Oh, I'm getting fucked up here. Oh, mercy. Thank you.
If you want to hit the big boy with limit break, now's the time. Or good go. Whatever, you want to hit squid face with it.
How do I use it?
The limit break button. Well, man.
Good. I genuinely do not know how to use this thing. Saying invalid target.
You've never used limit.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, Nay and I can't actually use the limit break because of our specific roles. As I'm the tank, instead of actually inflicting damage, I will instead give a massive shield boost to the party. So basically,
And for me, it's just more healing.
unless it's at level 3, in which case it's a full party res with full heal. However, the raise effect will not actually add weakened. You'll be resed at full. You will be resed at full. If a healer reses you with limit break 3, it will res the entire party. So even 8 people, like all 7 people in the party will get resed. You know, because up to 8 people in the party.
Mm-hmm.
At least in raid groups or trial groups. The weakened timer or the near death timer will be completely removed. and you will res at full health, unlike with a normal res.
And of course, Dominic with the appropriate "What's up?" And as I will hope you feel better, by the way, 'cause allergies suck. I can speak from experience. Also, why is it taking so long to get back? Is it still loading for me?
That'd be a connection.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, it could be it could be a connection, or it could just be the fact that you need to it could be. I would have said it's your RAM, but you installed new RAM, it's sped your computer up, so I don't know.
All right. Well, that was a pretty good start.
Oh, absolutely. What do we want to do
Oh,
next?
definitely.
A good question. What do we want to do next?
As far as roulettes go, if it wants something with a little, potentially a bit more chaos, we could see what. Although depending on what everyone has unlocked, there's that limits the chaos to the Alliance raid roulette.
Oh, it might not let us in though. I mean, to be fair, we've got. To be fair, if we do Alliance raid, it's the only thing it's going to let us in on is the ARR one.
That's probably a fair point because that's probably the only one that we all collectively have.
Well, yeah, and that's not what it was meant, but I meant more to do with the fact that Shadow's level is level 58.
Again, guilty.
Yeah, that is a very good
level.
point.
You know, the minimum level for it's more the fact that the minimum level for Alliance raid, like for Heaven's Ward's Alliance raid, will be level 60 because it's that's Heaven's Ward endgame. So even that, and I don't have it either, but. But yeah, the raids are all endgame for each expansion. So I do have the raids for. I mean, I do have all the Binding Coil of Bahamut. I think I got second. I've got at least no. I've got Binding Coil and Second Coil. Don't know if I got.
Yeah, the alliance raids in this case would be the Crystal Tower stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I do. Like I said, I got Crystal Tower, which most of us probably do, because like to get Heaven's Ward just from Tower is mandatory. I've got some of the Alexander raids of Burden of the Sun, but even then that we out level, that'd be far outside of our level range. I also have the entire Endwalker raid series because I did those before Dawn Trail to get my level up, and because I was in endgame at the time and I wanted something to do. Well, I mean, more MSQ to play.
Choices indeed.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to the Dawn Trail Alliance raids because they're going back to Final Fantasy XI, and that is that's gonna be a nostalgia trip for me.
I'd imagine.
By the way, Shad, do you recognize my character's surname at all? Stillweather?
Well, yeah, of course, your character. You know.
Actually, well, we can't all be DPS. Funny, but can't all be DPS, unfortunately. Yeah, my gear is very basic on my machinist because I haven't leveled it up yet. Wait, you want to take tank for now, Ellie?
Yeah, if you want to work on your machinist, certainly.
Alrighty. I mean, I'm good as DPS, tank, or healer. Cause like, I mean, only up to level 62 healer, because I'm level 62 white mage. But you know.
I hope you'll be all right as well, Ellie.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm good for pretty much any role.
Let's see what we got. If we are gonna do another. You know what? I have an idea.
What would that idea
Let's have
be?
some havoc in front lines.
What?
You've never done frontline, have you?
That's PvP, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I've not done the PvP part of this game yet.
Oh, you're about to have some fun then.
Should I be worried because I don't know how the PvP works in this game?
No time like the present to find out.
This is very true.
The thing is, it gives you a different quick bar, and it simplifies a lot of your quick bar stuff. I don't know how it works with Black Mage because I've never done Black Mage or Thaumaturge.
Oh boy.
One of the cool things is though that is that you can, once you're actually in the match, you can actually change job.
Mm-hmm.
I remember what you were saying there,
it'll
Ellie. You moving in with your boyfriend in March, and again, best of luck to the both of you.
The thing is, one of the things about PvP is the job you queue for is the one you will get the experience for, even if you change jobs while in the actual match.
Yeah. And even though I'm not much of a PvP person, I still try and run the frontline roulettes daily because it gives you so much experience.
It gives you so much XP just to do the actual roulette, which if you're on keyboard, you can just press the U key to activate it.
Mm-hmm.
You're very welcome, Ellie.
But yeah, the thing is absolutely just doing PvP for the XP is just absolutely worth it. Like,
will it grant me XP? Am I at what we're doing right now?
Yeah.
Or, oh.
Yeah, this will absolutely grant you XP. Win or lose, you will get a massive amount of XP.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Just even if you're not doing it as a daily, it still gives you a massive amount. But the daily bonus gives you so much more bonus. So much more.
It is huge.
Absolutely, you're about to get a massive chunk. Like, I leveled Ninja from level, I want to say, I leveled it up like before Dawn Trail came out. I think I leveled it up about level, I don't know actually. I leveled up Ninja to level like 90 just by using I'm at 10 levels. Took me a couple hours, but
DM Chaos with 24 months. Thank you so much for being an acolyte to the realm. I really appreciate your support, and of course, what's up?
Chads, you might want to catch up with us.
Well, again, I don't know how the hell this works, so.
I'll get you out, follow the party, and try to avoid getting too close to the enemy, if possible. There's a range you don't want to get too close to the enemy. Whatever the button is, you got me, Matt.
If you've not been to PvP before, you might need to go to your mount menu and pull your selected mount and put it on the hotbar.
Very true.
Ah, shite.
PvP mechanics can be a bit weird to get used to. And
again, I have not done PvP in this game yet, so you'll have to bear with me.
Yeah, you're gonna die a lot, trust me. Like, and I mean a lot.
So how the hell does this work? What am I doing?
Basically, attack the ice is what the rest of us are. If the enemy comes for us, attack them too.
Yep, this particular game, attack the ice to get points, and attack the enemy to steal points from them.
Yep. Of course, the thing is, if you're gonna notice that if there is an enemy, if a bunch of enemies... Yep, we got incoming.
Oh dear.
Yep, the twin adders are incoming. I think.
There goes one.
Those aren't the adders, never mind, never mind, that's the allied team. Yeah, we had three raid groups each.
Which one are we?
We're doing a pinch. We are the Maelstrom right now. The yellow health bars will be the adders, and the blue health bar will be the immortal flames. If anyone does not have a normal friendly health bar, like your normal non-PvP colors, say green for friendlies, and like the regular weird kind of like white for regular party members and yourself, that just means they're an enemy. It just means it's just color coded.
No, we're attacking something I don't see what we're attacking.
People.
I'm not seeing them.
They're running around a lot.
This shit's loading in for me still.
Oh dear.
Oof. It is. Ow. That could have gone better. And hey, Candro, good to see you. And hello as well, Cadman. We won't be seeing any spoilers here because we're not doing the main story quests. Just random stuff. That could have gone better. Now I gotta catch up with a lot of you. I'm digging the music here, though. The day went well, kind of slow, and well, pretty much, it went slow, so that's the best way to put it.
Oh, I think we're getting bit.
Ow!
Oh, well, definitely. Ow.
I still can't see what's attacking us, unfortunately.
That is most unfortunate.
One of the things you're gonna find out very quickly is even if you can't actually see the other players, most of the time if you're getting attacked, you're gonna be attacked in range anyway, unless you get ganked.
I get the feeling I'm not going to be of much help here, unfortunately.
No worries. We're gonna lose, we still get XP, and that's the most important thing. To have it. Most of the people do it for XP, and it's best to do it at least once. As long as you don't hang around and spawn, at least try to contribute, even fine.
Naturally. Did you attack that?
Yeah, we attack the ice.
Is it lagging for me? Is that why I can't see anything? I don't know why. There's like a delay or something in my attacks and everything.
Might be possible. What is your thing?
How do I check that?
The little bars next to the LT above the map. The signal bar icon.
Where?
Got your map in the top right hand corner, next to the timer.
Setting is... Well, receiving is... Jesus, 25, 24. What the hell?
Yeah, then you are lagging.
How is that possible?
That's a good question.
Because I was doing fine outside. I don't know why I was lagging so bad here.
Tick rate tends to increase when you got a lot of players around. Or at least in combat like this. Even I've got high level of receiving rate. So my packet loss is quite high, but generally in my case, that's because I'm in a different
Well, I guess I'm definitely not going to be any help here. I'm sorry. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, for me, considering how bad I am at PvP, I'm usually not much of a help in these things anyway.
Oh, I see what the problem is.
What?
Yeah, those blue nameplates are running towards us, the enemy.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have health bars turned on constant. I have health bars turned. Yeah, no, that wasn't a melee attack. You were killed by range.
Ow.
I opened your stream just to see what was going on. What's killing you isn't lag. You're being killed by spell attacks, and you're basically just being killed by people from range. Because you get too close. Yeah, you really want to keep your distance if you're a ranged class. Hell, even if you're a melee class, you really don't want to run towards the enemy alone. They will kill you in a matter of seconds.
It's hard when, again, things don't seem to be loading in for me, which is pretty bad.
Nah, it's just a really bad bones map. And your zoom, like, your camera is really zoomed in. Might want to check. Actually, you also might want to check the graphic settings because they changed the benchmarking when Dawnfall came out. I don't know if you ever used the Dawnfall benchmark before.
It says I have.
Die, you red bastard!
Yep, small ices are up.
Yep.
Probably should take care of those.
Yeah, we're gonna lose anyway. We're in last place. We're in last place and the adders are kicking our ass.
You know, seriously, why the hell is my ping so freaking high?
I don't know. It tends to get that way if you're in a big instance like this. To be fair, there are 72 players all fighting in this fight. In a 3-way battle. It's if you're sending and receiving is high that you gotta worry. If it's just one, if it's just the receiving, it's not as bad.
The receiving, I believe, is high, so...
Yeah, mine's high too, but my sending is decently low. It might just be the fact you got your
Feisty!
graphics that it's not loading in as well.
Okay, so what?
Your graphics settings might be set too high. It might be the reason why why it's taking so long to load in.
Oh, it sits.
I don't think it's
It's
lag.
standard.
Really? Those are on high. Yeah, that'd do it. Oh no, wait, yeah. That's him fine.
I don't get it. Graphics are fine, so I don't know what is going on here.
I don't know.
Hey, Nidon, good to see you. What does graphics settings have to do with any of this?
Yeah, to be fair, you've always kind of had a laggy connection on certain things.
No
I've
one
noticed
either
you do
way.
take longer to load in on a lot of MMOs, like, especially in WoW and the Old Republic. I notice you always used to take a while to load in.
Now I
It's
just feel
longer than
bad.
the
I
rest
can't
of
be
us
of much
sometimes.
use here.
Nah, honestly, this one's kind of gonna be... It's PvP, so it's a clusterfuck anyway. None of us are much of any use. Like, I am dying all over the place, but that's...
As am I. Ooh, I cannot see the enemy at all.
I mean,
Really?
even in optimal positions with issues, especially if you got all the particles, because this is a very flashy game with how the attacks are. It can be hard to see anything even in optimal settings.
To be fair,
Especially
the
when
enemy's
you get-
very
when-
hard to spot if you don't actually have the health bars turned on like 24/7 and just have the names above their heads.
Yeah.
So half the time they will actually
Yeah.
blend in with the teammates. Which is one
Yeah,
of the
that
reasons
is-
it's way easier to get killed. One of the things I've changed myself is the UI settings. It's like nameplate settings, yeah, see that? Like half the time, unless you're actually fighting them, if you don't have the health bars turned on, you can run outside of combat, you're never gonna spot them. So they'll just blend into your team.
They have health bars and everything turned on, but again, enemies are just not loading in for me. Which is, again, a problem.
No, I've noticed them. I have definitely noticed a few of them loading in.
Like, they are not loading in for me, so I can't attack what I can't see.
I'm definitely seeing a lot of dark blue health bars, which are the enemy. That's an enemy right there in your screen, from what I'm seeing. The yellow health bar right there is an enemy.
Yeah. Although, judging by the score, this one won't be too much longer.
Yeah. There is a slight lag on your end. I can tell that much in terms of like between, well, not lag, but there's like a delay between the stream and what you're actually doing. So I can't actually in real time what the enemy are, but
Yeah,
I'm
as I
definitely seeing
said,
that are
I
enemies
don't-
loading in on your end.
Like, no, I'm seeing a few enemies, but not enough to actually be able to attack.
Oh yeah, no, because they're avoiding you. They're traveling as a group, so the only ones you're really seeing are the ones that are splitting off from it, or the ones traveling ahead and splitting off from the group and getting themselves killed. Otherwise, they'll travel as a massive swarm.
Now I'm seeing a number of them.
Yeah, because that we found the main group. The reason you haven't been seeing enemies isn't because they've not been loading in. It's because they've been physically staying away. They tend to travel. One of the unspoken rules of FF14 PvP is travel in a group. Otherwise, you are going to get ganked by the enemy team, or one of the enemy teams. At least front line.
Oh, yeah.
Like, one of the unspoken rules is never go it alone and always try to remain with both of the other 8-player parties. Otherwise, you will just get killed instantly. If you separate from the group whatsoever, try and go it alone, you're going to die. If they can even if they can hit you with a crowd control and slow you down, separating you from your main group while your group's retreating, you're gonna get killed. Because that's one of the main ways you get kills, is separate someone from the main party and basically pick them off. If you physically get separated, you're gonna get picked off. That's something you learn very quickly.
Oh look, rank up.
Yep.
Hooray.
And a level up here.
Alright, well, did poorly, but at least something good came out of it.
Yeah, no, that's just to be expected. Doing well in PvP is a friggin' miracle. You either have to be like a tryhard, or you either have to be some kind of tryhard with no life, or basically a damn miracle worker.
Yeah,
still feel
most of the
bad that I
times I
wasn't
ever
actually any help at all.
only. Trust me, I'm usually not any help in these things anyway, so most of the times I end up finding myself actually getting wins in here. It's usually when I luck out and I'm in a group with a bunch of tryhards where you see lots of them you can tell they've got macros made, they're like putting markers on the ground of where to go, telling you when to pull back, when to go and pinch, what team to focus on.
Is it... I'm still... Maybe should I lead the group? Maybe see if that'll change anything about the connection? I don't know.
I don't know, the group won't affect it. I think it's just like, it could be your PC, like it could be your PC's RAM, but I doubt it. It could be limitations.
I genuinely
What's your
just
FPS
do not
like,
know.
actually?
Like, I'm running at 60 FPS.
It's probably not probably not your PC then. Could just be your internet.
I don't know.
Yeah. Plus, it seemed to work just fine for when we were in Sastasha. So
Yeah.
it could have been just the massive amount of people in the PvP.
That would be my guess, mostly because, purely because the fact that one of the big things that tends to happen is, like, especially in PvP, or even in, like, large raid groups, like, I'm talking, like, big, alliance raids, or even, like, trials, it tends to lag badly. Like, especially for me. Like, right now, my packets have dropped from sending to 0 and receiving 419. So, yeah, one of the big things that causes massive lag.
And Catman here saying, yes, the curse of long-running games with entrenched player bases, the sweat's making everyone's lives harder. PvP, you get stomped by people who have been in it longer and have a million macros, PvE dungeons. You keep getting that one guy who tries to pull everything, and as a sport player, I groan. Oof. That bad, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to tell the truth, I often find myself oftentimes being more of a moderate tank as far as pulls, though. So I've often had points where I've had the healer run ahead and pull more, basically saying, pull more, or you dum-dum. So they actually want me to pull the whole room.
Way too much. And of course, a poop the bendine from Ronick. There we go. Alright, so what next?
Let's see. Actually, I have an idea.
Do tell.
You ever been to the Wolves Den, chat?
Not sure I know what that is.
welcome, Andre Hecate, to the Wolves Den.
Hey there, good to see you. Catman. Had an absolutely cursed series of runs of the Auric whatever dungeon before where I kept getting tanks that kept pulling every single frog in the first room at once and they blamed me for it going wrong. What? Like, who does that? Genuinely.
In just about any of them out there, you're going to be, run into tanks like that.
No, absolutely.
Or just players like that in general who expect because you got the healer that you're going to be a miracle worker.
Yeah, no, that's those kinds of dicks. Remember that? Oh, hey, Nate, remember that one we ran into that fucking pulled everything? It was like running ahead of us and literally pulling every friggin' thing that then literally rounded the boss room while you were playing healer and I was playing tank. Oh, were you playing tank and I was playing healer? I forget.
Oh, another PvP
you were tank,
area?
I was
Oh,
healer.
dear.
Because
Yeah.
that one was in the Praetorium.
Yeah, because that. Oh my god. No, it wasn't Praetorium. It was Which one was it? Was that what?
I'm pretty sure it was the Praetorium because I remember the whole thing where we think, okay, you went and pulled Nero, was way ahead of everyone.
Not that one. The other one.
Oh, that.
The dick that was like, oh, hurry up. It's like, you know, the one where we basically just were so pissed at the guy because he literally was the DPS and pulled everything. No, wait, they were the healer, weren't they? I was the tank, they were the healer, and they just pulled every friggin' thing. Without even waiting for me to try and even aggro them. Literally pulled everything, ran straight into the boss room. And I believe... No, wait, no, I think you were the healer. And they got themselves killed, and it was like, we decided, you know what, screw it. We were so pissed with both sides. We were so pissed with the guy that we decided to leave the dungeon. And decided that, because with the healer and the tank, we decided, you know what?
Yeah, right.
In
the vault.
Yeah, that was the one.
Hey there, Red Stinger and Catman going on. Unfortunately, this is the kind of game where you can't withhold healing to force the lesson into their head because you rely on the tank too much. It's like, yes, I'm a 56 white mage. No, I cannot make you invulnerable. Stop trying to gun it ahead of everyone else.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, the thing is, there was the one where we were in the Praetorium, and MSQ roulette, and I think Nay was the healer, I was the tank, as we've already clarified, and we were basically like this DPS ran in, constantly ran ahead of everyone, pulled everything, wouldn't even let me try to pull, like, literally was running ahead of the party, triggering all the cutscenes and everything. We just let them die. And after the second time, they decided to run ahead and basically get themselves killed. We let them die and left them dead until the end of the Gaia's boss fight.
Hey there, Hannah. Good to see you.
Because we were so pissed at them.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Why is it taking so long to load? Because from the cutscene, jeez.
I definitely think it's a connection. It might also be the fact that your PC might be set a little too high on the settings, because remember they did upgrade the graphics level.
Right, maybe I should turn them down after I get back, so...
Yeah.
I didn't realize it became so intensive.
Oh yeah, no, it really did. Like, even I ran the Dawntrail benchmark. Before Dawntrail ever came out, I closed all background applications, including Discord, to get an accurate benchmark. And even I didn't get excellent. Even I got like a decent, like one below like the maximum. Like near to the middle of the road. So
yeah, there's no way my spud of a PC could handle Final Fantasy 14 now, let alone not even before with the so. Hence why I'm currently playing on Xbox.
Yep. Whereas I'm on PC, but I've made sure to keep my graphics settings. Like, I don't have everything on max. I'm actually on a custom setting. Like, I've actually turned down certain things, like... While I do have, like, things like anti-aliasing turned on, and reflections, my graphics card is good enough.
Just some configuration.
Yeah.
Why the hell is everything suddenly set to max? What the hell? Everything's set to high. What the hell?
That's one of the defaults. You got high and normal.
Set
Yeah,
this
maybe
to-
maybe a side effect of the graphics update.
set everything
Wait.
to normal at the very least. Jesus.
Yeah. What's your UI resolution settings anyway?
UI resolution.
Right.
UI
at the top.
resolution is on standard, literally.
Oh yeah, same as mine. Wait, graphics upscaling is grayed out for you.
What?
Oh, that explains a lot. Oh, graphics upscaling, which is under the resolution.
Is that a bad thing or?
No, it's just the fact you can't turn it on, whereas I can.
Should I be concerned that I can't turn it on?
No, it just means your graphics card. I don't know. I'll change mine. It just means your graphics card can't actually doesn't actually support it.
Alright, everything is on normal, pretty much. So
Yeah, that should speed you up.
I'm hoping so. Should I set texture resolution to normal as well?
That'd probably be fine. If you set like the general stuff to normal rather than maximum, it should be fine. Probably. If it slows it down.
Alright. Maybe that'll work, hopefully.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. I genuinely didn't expect that would happen. Where the hell did you guys go?
We're still at the
Oh, there you are.
we were still, yeah, okay. Follow me, Sheds.
So what's the dealio with this?
You'll see. So, Nay, would you like to
Oh.
go first?
Oh no.
It is tradition at this point.
Very much so. I can never do anything good with this one. Okay, yeah, that's good. You know what? Let me see. It's not got dark cloak, so we can go quieter to try to bring a plunge. Earth. I know there's Blackest Night in that slot. I need to move Blackest Night. By Blackest Night. 3. We haven't slotted it yet. What do you think, Nay? What should I bring in? And actually, no, I know
You're-
exactly which one to pick. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Very well. You little...
Jesus.
You're not getting away from me that easily, Nay. Show off. And more accurately, cheat using Dragoon. Little
I mean, Dragoon
cheat
is one of my
bugger.
one of my classic go-tos.
Okay, you know what? You know what, Nay? If you're doing that, give me a moment. So I'm demanding a rematch, and this time, have at thee, foul beast. Hold on, it's not slotted my abilities right. Give me a sec.
Mm.
I know
Don't worry.
exactly what to use. I know exactly what I'm going to use. Wanna dragoon me? Fine. Ah, hold on. Let this. Let this. I'm going to run away from you and stab you with your.
Oh dear.
Okay, I fucking hate Dragoon, officially. Now I'm... Okay, now I'm mad. Now I'm mad! And now... Okay, you know what? Now I'm free playing nice.
Oh.
I'm kicking your ass now. I'm kicking your ass for choosing that cheap ass friggin'... Oh, you're going down. You are going...
I'm staying out of this, just for the
You are
record.
going down! Try to get close to me now, Nay.
What?
You forget, Ninja has self-healing.
Oh, this is getting intense.
Mana's run out.
Ooh.
Okay, that's it. You're cheating. You are cheating with that one. I don't like. You know what? I'm not fighting you again if you're playing as Lancer. That's cheating. You're Dragoon. Dragoon is cheating.
I'm staying out of this, just for the record.
I want to fucking see actually how well Dragoon does, because I swear you're cheating with that thing. I swear Dragoon is cheating. Somehow,
I actually
some way, Dragoon
I've
is
actually been-
cheating.
While you practice with Ninja, I've been practicing with Dragoon.
I hate Dragoon. I officially do. I'm never playing you again if you use Dragoon. Dragoon is officially disqualified. I officially hate it. I unironically hate Dragoon now. I always did actually. Dragoon kind of shit. I don't like it.
Well,
It's a pain in the ass, and I can't kill you with Dragoon. So I'm gonna cheat.
Hmm.
I do not like the Dragoon. You know what? What I really bloody don't like is Red Mage. Fuck my button bars up. I can't even cast.
Oh
Why
dear,
can't I cast?
my hotbar's been really messed up here.
I can't even have any damn. Why are you not got
What
my
the-
abilities with Red Mage? Huh. It's removed my button bars for some reason. It said reset them all.
Yeah,
What do you say?
I mean, a lot of my moves here have been just completely changed.
I know, right? Like, where the hell are my PvP commands anyway? Where are my PvP? I forget where my PvP actions are. Where do I find those? You got any idea?
Over it in the PvP profile.
How do I find that?
So in the character section of the menu, scroll down, third from the bottom, above Gold Saucer and Achievements.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, drop 3. Post. Oh, it's already 3 in. Hold on.
I able to drag these out of my thing? Nice.
Okay, I think this one might be set now. Of course, this is one I have, especially since it's been changed. This one I officially have. Oh, I am not all familiar with this one.
I really don't like the ability on this one. Yeah, luckily most of the abilities in PvP, you've only got a couple of butt bars, so you don't really need to worry as much, but...
Yeah, PvP is really condensed.
Ooh. Look at that. Where's my... Okay, yeah. Should go that. Goes... That. And goes... Oh wait, no, that's already slotted. Okay. Okay.
I'm just entertained
Limits
by
gun
all this,
breaker.
by the way.
Oh yes, definitely.
I mean, that's something that's definitely a bit of a tradition with the Arsbyshes, is the two of us getting into various duels.
Oh, absolutely.
And here we go again. Is this the comeback I was going to say?
Potentially. Really want to do this with a red mage knight?
Oh, mother of mercy!
On guard, monsieur! And I'm only making that reference because of Weird Al and Transformers Animated. Ah, bugger.
Ouch.
Ew!
Okay, so one of the big advantages Ney actually has is, I believe, a level difference. But yeah, my gear is actually rather crap. And I don't know my abilities very well.
I mean, yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, when you're in the PvP areas, they equalize you.
Yeah, to a certain extent. Now, for example, like this, I might actually have a bit more of an advantage. If it hasn't fucked up my abilities.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, Viper is very easily killable. This is PvP. See what I mean?
Me, ouch.
One of the problems with PvP is very much so that it's way too easy to die.
I've noticed.
Like, you're probably noticing that I'm not able to inflict much damage because Viper is terrible for PvP. I don't know why everyone friggin' picks it, because it's shit. Like, it can inflict virtually no damage. Whereas, say, I'm actually going to give a demonstration now. And we will actually do this with my actual bars, right? I should bring combat. Why am I...
So,
hell is
tank
that?
v tank this time round.
Yep. Let's see if these actually are in the right places. Should bring that should... Yeah, hold on. Why the hell's my quietest not... fucking... It's been fucking with my bars again. Okay. Palement.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they did do a bit of PvP tuning in the last big patch, or semi-big patch, the 1.1.
Right. Okay. Hold on. Tornado combo. Impalement. Lunge, then Shadowbring goes there. Okay. There we go. Now, one of the things you really have to do with PvP is you have to set up your button bars before going to the match, but you have to be the wolves to do it, so it's kind of dumb.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
And we go again.
You probably notice I keep dying, but that's because I don't know my damn button bars because they fucked everything.
Oh dear.
They've literally changed all the damn button bars around, and it is really
Yeah.
hard to figure out.
Yeah, I noticed they did that on Gunbreaker too.
Yeah, I don't even know any of my abilities on tank, but as you probably can tell, I'm having a lot easier time surviving because that's one of the things about PvP is its survivability is terrible unless you know exactly what all your abilities do. Which is why I don't like it. And a lot of other people only really play it for the sake of getting some levels in. Like, I usually like, I mean, like, so is the Republic. I love PvP in that. Like, it is like, absolutely, like, it's chaotic, but at least you keep the same abilities. So at least you know roughly what you're doing. If you know PvE, you know how to PvP.
Right.
In this, they changed the abilities around so much that it's really hard to remember what to press and when, unless you frequently do it. Anyway. I have an idea.
Eh?
Let's see. Hey, no.
Hmm?
You want to tank for a while?
Sure, I don't know.
Let's see if I can actually find some. Ah, here we go. You know, I've got a perfect one.
Oh?
Ah, trials roulette.
Yes. Technically speaking, we could actually have two tank. We could both go tank.
True.
It is a trials rule, so technically speaking, we could both tank. But nah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like having one of us as the off tank.
Fair point.
Not that we'd really need it at anything below level below level 100. Oh well, below level 80 at the very least, because like,
Alright.
it's kind of at that point.
Alright, let's see what we get. Rolling the dice, I'm going to say... First thing comes to mind, Muggle Mog.
Maybe? It's possible. I'm dying. My vote's not gonna be Muggle. No, it's Howling. It's Garuda. It's Garuda.
Alright,
Holy
now
fuck,
I'm
it's Garuda!
now I've loaded in fine.
Yeah, it's the loading speed. Yeah, it was a combination of both the fact it was PvP and the fact that your graphics were so high.
So maybe
Oh my
now
God,
hopefully we can
Garuda.
actually do this well.
Yeah. Remember how to do Garuda's mechanics look, right?
I have to remember how the hell this one works.
Yep, first things first, hide from the gust.
Ow.
Don't worry, I got you, fam. Still, let me heal you!
I'm not moving at all, so...
I didn't mean you. Some of our party are being stubborn.
Uh-oh. Get behind something!
Yep.
Not that point yet.
Razor plumes. You gotta take them out.
Woo!
Garuda's razor plumes are really something you don't recognize. Even the healers will actually take some
Uh-oh.
the action.
Now get behind something!
Yep.
Jesus!
I gotcha.
Oh, at least we all survived that personally. Usually, in my experience, I don't survive that because I'm pretty bad at this.
The more you tell yourself you're bad at something, the worse the fate you'll get.
I mean, again, keep in mind, I haven't played this in a while, so I gotta relearn a whole lot of shit with everything they've added.
You're doing pretty well, I'd say.
Thank you. I genuinely appreciate you saying that.
Yep. I mean, from what I've seen you've been doing pretty good.
Thank you. Where'd she go?
Yeah, honestly, if you think you're bad at video games, you'll become bad at video games. Eventually. You gotta believe in yourself.
Do you even know who the hell you're talking to?
Yeah, I do, but self-esteem is a big part of it, it's a big factor.
Yeah, I know that. Did we actually do this first try?
Yeah, easy.
Oh, without a doubt.
Well, because usually when I do Garuda, I don't usually do it on like the first try, so this is new to me, so.
Yeah.
Whoa! Ow.
Honestly, Garuda's not that hard of a fight.
Die!
If you want a hard trial, you really want some of the Dawn Trail raids. Especially, well, I'm not gonna spoil how it works, but I will name drop her. So, bit of a partial spoiler warning, because it's not really a spoiler, it's just really more of a name drop, but... And it is an optional thing, because she's endgame, but I will say... Honeybee Lovely is one of the worst fights in the game. Like, even, what's his name, the main creator?
I was gonna say, dare I ask?
Yoshi P?
Yeah, Yoshi P absolutely hates Honeybee Lovely, but apparently that's because he doesn't really like idols.
Jeez.
But no, Honeybee Lovely, her mechanics are awful. I mean, honestly, a lot of the later raid bosses function more like trials, more like who's the earliest trial? Function kind of more like what's his name that we fight in End of All the Members.
Ifrit?
But hey, you know,
Yeah,
at least I'm happy I got it on stream that we beat Garuda for on the first try. Again, usually I'm not able to do that, so I'm grateful that.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, a lot of the fights are like Garuda or Titan, or even like Ifrit. In terms of a lot of raid fights, the later stuff, they're basically more advanced, trials, rather than being oversized dungeons. Alliance raids are basically extremely oversized dungeons, but Honeybee Lovely has some rather unique mechanics that are extremely annoying that most people don't get used to on the first try. And even I've only done her fight twice, and I don't like hearing her fight because she's just not fun to fight.
I can potentially foresee some nerfs or rebalances later on for her if that's the case.
Yeah, she definitely needs to be nerfed. Honestly, she is... Let me see, because I've done her fight. She is only the second fight in the Dawn Trail Raid series. But out of all 4 that came out when the Dawn Trail Raids were added, she was the hardest. By far. Everyone hated her. I mean, okay, yeah, the fan artists absolutely didn't hate her, but the people who were actually fighting her, her design obviously inspired a lot of fan art. But her actual fight, it's just not fun to play against. Fun design, fun gimmick, but not fun gameplay.
I can see that, because, yeah, I've not been able to avoid all the massive amounts of fan art for her.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm quite content with that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do that again?
Just gonna send that real quick. What? Do another trial?
What we just did, yeah.
Because what I did was I opened up the Okay, so you won't actually be able to queue us, but you're on keyboard and mouse, right?
Yes.
Press the U key on your keyboard.
Yeah, I know how that works, yeah. What am I looking for?
Well, obviously you see, obviously you see the little question mark on the left? And in the window.
Yeah, duty roulette.
Yeah, those are what we're currently doing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The duty roulette's basically, if you're the again, Adventure in Need will always give you a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
If you're that, but even if you've already gotten the daily reward, but the daily reward gives you an even bigger bonus. Now, I can't actually queue for Alliance raids in any of my jobs that are like eligible for higher stuff. So we could actually do it. Actually, no, right now we can do an Alliance raid if you guys want. Not too hard.
I don't see why not.
Mm-hmm.
We'll only be able to do like the Crystal Tower, but
Yeah, so Labyrinth of the Ancients, Circus Tower, or the World of Darkness.
yep, those are the basic ones that are available for ARR. Crystal Tower is the only one that's like is the mandatory one that we've all done.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't do it. You can't actually do can't get to Heaven's Ward without it because it forces you. All the others are online.
Yeah, I will say I do enjoy the Stormblood ones, the Evil East raids.
Honestly, in terms of raids, my favorite are actually the Endwalker raids. The ones at least I've unlocked so far. I mean, I'm still doing Heaven's Ward right now. My most recent was again Alexander, the Burden of the Sun. Are there more after that? Is there more Alexander raids after the Sun?
Yeah, there's
Father, Son, and what's the
Father, Son, and Creator.
I haven't done the Creator ones yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I have.
Yeah, and I think I think you still need to, if I recall correctly, unless you've done so solo. Let's see, the second coil and the final coil of Bahamut.
Let me check. No, I've done second coil. I've done binding coil and I've done second coil. Well, no, I need to do second coil turn 5. If it has one. Then I need to do final coil, but yeah, I've basically done that.
Yeah. I definitely recommend if you're doing it for the first time to just go through most of them, because there is some bits of story content connected to the Coil of Bahamut raids.
I don't doubt that.
I have actually been doing them with with level sync turned off on unrestricted, so I can just one-shot everything near enough, just so I can get through them. Purely because of the fact that Duty Finder on Ninja and Duty Finder on Dark Knight, anything above level 80 really, so Ninja, Dark Knight, and Viper, even Victormancer, not that I've been using it, won't actually let me in, because I need to unlock the rest of the Alliance raids, because I've not actually unlocked them yet. Same for the regular raids. But I have more raids unlocked for, I actually have a lot more raids unlocked, like, again, I did Endwalker because I needed to get the Arsbyshes gear. Because, okay, so I'm not actually gonna explain. I'm only gonna not name drop the ones here for Endwalker rather than actually telling you what they're about, because I'm not gonna spoil them. All I'm gonna say is there's Asphodelos, Abyssos, and Arsbyshes are the 3 raids, or the 3 parts of the raids in Endwalker. There's 3 categories. I'm not telling you anything about what they're about, because you're going to have to find them out for yourself. We'll enjoy them when you get to them, trust me.
I don't doubt it.
But Arsbyshes, I did that mainly because that was the endgame gear for Endwalker, and it's got me the highest gear I could get, and it's actually what I'm wearing my ninja gear on, actually. I'm wearing Arsbyshes gear. Well, I was wearing Arsbyshes gear till I got crafted gear. I'm wearing a mix of Arsbyshes and crafted on ninja. But it's glamoured right now, actually. Let me unglam it. I have some glamour dispellers, so there you go, this is what my gear looks like.
Wow.
Yeah. These blades are actually, these blades here, the shinobi knives, are actually, endgame raid gear. Yeah, I don't like the glam, so I'm gonna push them back on. I don't like the look of the gear. It's ugly.
Yeah. One of these days I still need to go about and try and do some grinding of the Evil East raid, because they've got a bit of gear for the range DPS that I quite like, that I want to get the full setup, but I still have had very poor luck with getting the pants to drop.
Here we go.
It's the Evilesian Sky Pyre ones. I want to get my Balthier cosplay going.
Well, hey, if you really want to get, honestly, if you got time, yeah, we can probably do it sometime later in the week. If you really want, man. Like off stream. Yeah, we can still do some grinding for my, I still need to grind for, machinist and Rome. Probably do some more of that.
Yeah, sure. It's if I remember correctly, it's from the 3rd of the Evil East Alliance raids, so...
Yeah, I need to unlock a few of the Alliance raids, so we can probably just, run me through those easy.
Yeah, and I actually need to look at what the full sets look like for the Shadowbringers Alliance raids, because that's the Nier Automata Alliance raids.
Oh, I was working on unlocking those. I actually have made some progress towards actually unlocking those. I did the initial introductory quests, but I never actually did the actual Alliance raids themselves.
Oh yeah, now shit's loaded properly.
Yeah, it was your graphic settings then.
Again, I apologize for that.
Nah, they overhauled the graphics.
No worries.
It happens. They did overhaul the graphics when Dawn Troll came
Yeah.
out, so it makes sense. There's a reason they put a benchmark tool after all, just in case.
I almost forgot just how easy to listen to and, soothing the soundtrack is for stuff like this.
Oh, without a doubt. They have fantastic soundtracks in here.
I mean, when doesn't Final Fantasy have a good soundtrack?
This is true.
Or really, well, I should probably reword that as, when hasn't there been a Final Fantasy game with a bad sound? Rewording!
I mean...
What I am trying to say, when hasn't there been a Final Fantasy game with a good sound, with a beautiful soundtrack?
even if the games that some people might have arguments with, which I mean, one game I've heard heard a fair number of people have a relatively poor opinion of, but I still enjoy them for the most part, is the 13 series. I still quite enjoy the soundtrack there. I mean, the main combat music just is so catchy in my opinion.
And somebody, Loth mentioning the Automata raids in the chat.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll ever get
I
to
haven't had.
experience them.
I actually wanted to complete the Nier Automata raids.
Are they like a limited time thing, or are they just gone
No,
forever?
no, they were packaged as part of Shadowbringers as a permanent content thing.
Sorry, I thought they were
Yep,
like a limited time thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Those the Nier Automata is the Shadowbringers Alliance raids.
Yep.
I remember.
Yeah,
that.
like how.
Honestly- Yeah. Honestly, just like it's just like how the Palico, the Monster Hunter content is like a permanent quest line for Dawnblood.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
still
yeah,
need to
there's-
try and get
there's-
into some. Yeah, sorry.
There is a
Yep.
Yokai Watch crossover that they bring back like as a limited time thing, but it's like that rotates in and out along with the other limited time content. But it can take years before they rotate it back in, because that's an event.
Yeah,
Heads up.
yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for the next time they rotate Yokai Watch in again, because since I'm a bit behind, there are a few Yokai Watch minions that I don't have now. That I had them all when I last played, but now I don't.
That's
Yeah, I've never actually done the event. I mean, I tried it, but I couldn't get into it. I couldn't be asked.
oh, they actually.
Partly,
If they bring it back
partly 'cause
again,
I
I'd
was
love to do the
leveling my
Fall
Dawn
Guys
Trail.
event again. You know.
oh no, I didn't like that one.
Maybe,
I tried
maybe just
playing it,
because
I
I
couldn't
actually
get
like
past the
Fall
first
Guys still, even though I haven't played it in like a while, but you know.
Yeah, I couldn't stand that event. I tried playing it I tried actually playing the event. I could not be asked because I couldn't even get past the first hurdle, so I just gave up. Because it had that weird directional thing where you gotta like send you in the opposite direction when you're trying to move. And it was just, I couldn't figure it out.
And
Yep.
down you go.
Yeah, as far as events goes, I consider myself pretty lucky that I started playing again when I did, because I basically, when I finally came back to start playing this again after my bit of hiatus, I came back pretty much right in the last week of the Final Fantasy 16 event, so I was able to very quickly get that done and get everything, including the minion and the mount for Torgal.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, Toggle is awesome. I love Toggle. He's my main man, but you've probably not noticed.
I forget the music gets even better the more you go into this. Like here, listen to this. Woo!
Yeah, I still need to sit down at one point and pick up and play Final Fantasy 16 because the closest I've come to playing that game has been from watching a playthrough of the demo, which they just gave so much of that. They basically gave the entire first chapter, and it was enough to get me hooked on it, even though I haven't had a chance to play it myself.
Like, I need to play more Final Fantasy in general. Like, there is so much of the series I have to experience. So, you know, I'd love to be able to do that, to be completely honest.
I guess then the question would be, where would your starting point be?
That, I am uncertain.
Probably not 2.
Oh, yeah, 2 would be a very rough introduction, because 2 has its own kind of unique leveling and powering up method.
Dare I ask?
2 is, if I recall correctly, 2 is the one where you want to avoid leveling because the enemies level with you.
Yeah, that's kind of also in its own way the same with 8 as well.
Yeah. One of the big problems a lot of people have with 2 is, I've never played it myself, but one of the biggest problems people have with 2 is that you need to try avoid leveling as much as possible because the enemies will scale to your level. So the higher the level you are, the harder the game becomes. Yeah.
Yeah, and Yeah, I ran into that same problem the first time I ended up playing 8, because I didn't know that the enemies scaled to you, and I didn't fully understand the junctioning system.
Oh, jeez. That does sound pretty bad.
I mean, 2 and 8, they're still pretty solid games, but definitely ones you probably need to be a little bit prepared for some of the unique eccentricities of the system.
I don't doubt that, the way you describe it.
Because, yeah, you can unintentionally make things a lot harder on yourself if you're not prepared. I'd say 10 might be a good one. It's, in my opinion, one of the best turn-based systems they got there, and has a very good emotional story to it.
All good suggestions.
And I know a lot of people for 10 have memed the heck out of that one scene in particular, but in that scene, they are being cringy on purpose.
What?
You'll know when you get to that scene.
Alright.
I mean, even one of the party members asks, "Hey, are you guys all right?" You kind of start going kind of crazy back there.
That's about right.
Yep. Another one I'd probably recommend is 6.
Well, I know that everybody talks about 7, so...
Ah, yes. Final Fantasy VII. For its very specific reason, I can sure.
Eh?
Oh, come on, you know why everybody talks about 7.
What, Sephiroth?
That's part of it, yes. I was more referring to the infamous Aerith scene.
Oh.
The one that took the internet by storm, that even the people who had never played Final Fantasy XIV, remake or original, everyone knows. Because it's as infamous as Leroy Jenkins.
I just realized we're also breezing right through this.
Yeah, that's pretty standard for Alliance raids. At least the ARR ones.
Yeah. Some of the later ones can potentially, you need to be a bit more careful, because they can be a little bit more punishing. Because, yeah, I'm still trying to get familiar with and used to the near automata ones, and I don't exactly have everything down pat yet. Well, sometimes I end up dying a fair bit to those ones, because, yeah, still learning.
The learning experience.
Honestly, yeah, I'll be honest, like, some of the toughest content I have faced in Final Fantasy XIV are the extreme. Are the extreme dungeons. They are nasty.
Experience? Yeah, I know that is fact.
You'll be fine, sure.
I appear to be frozen solid.
Means you're just not gonna burn.
Charming.
Okay, we got 3 who died to the fire.
Ouch.
Yeah, I have experimented and learned the hard way in these dungeons that even the tank invuln does not protect you from insta-death mechanics.
No doubts there.
Yeah, In particular, it was in the Labyrinth of the Ancients with the behemoth fight. I was like, oh, meteor's coming down, but I've got to hold the Iron Giant away from the smaller meteors so everyone doesn't die. Tank Involved. Boom. Boom. Dead.
Yeah.
Involved, you have failed me!
Yeah, it was one to find out that was a painful one. I found out the hard way.
Alright, ready? Let's close this up with a bang.
Incredibly painful. Found out the hard way. Some of those mechanics. Like,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'll be honest though, like some of the expert stuff, like oh, I don't even dare name drop the expert, some of the expert dungeons for Dawn Trail because it kind of give the game away. But
I'm going to
some of
die.
the expert dungeons for Dawn Trail because they've added more expert dungeons now apparently. The only reason I know this is because they started out with 2 of them, and yeah, I used to be able to cube them because I had them both. And it's now not letting me queue for them even when I'm using my level 100 job. Which is how I'm figuring out, yeah, they've clearly added more.
Uh-oh. Alright, take that thing out, I remember. And he comes again.
But yeah, some of the expert stuff for Dawn Trail is painful.
I'll definitely keep that in mind if I ever get to that point.
Honestly, at the rate you're going, realistically, probably not.
Ow!
Never mind. Ah, you're dead, huh? Hold on.
Okay, let's try that again.
Oh, you're already raised?
Yep. That was on me for not paying attention, so sorry.
Yeah, I keep getting shortcast and swift. I'm gonna need to swap the shortcast and swiftcast around. They're getting annoying. Damn it.
Fluids. Just ingest them if you need it.
Yeah. I will have to fight.
Hey, Recto. Didn't know we were supposed to clump together. For that, again, it has been a while, so... Yeah. All together
Yeah,
now.
I mean... Yeah, even when I first came back after my hiatus, I had a fair bit of ring rust to shake off.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Alright, there we go.
Ah, other tank died.
How did that happen? Well, down he goes either way. Woo! Wait!
Alright. And level 88.
Nice.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, we keep at this rate, I'll get everything up to 90 before too much longer, and then the push to 100.
Do you really want to push everything to 100 then? Oh jeez, look at busy it is now.
I mean, I gotta still keep going, or... Well, technically speaking, the first thing is going to push everything to 99 and just save 100 for once everything is all synced up. Just so I can take advantage of the easy wondrous tales, because I'm pretty sure that once I hit 100, the wondrous tales are going to be updated to harder stuff.
And
Wouldn't
Ricto with a question
surprise
for
me.
Stormy. How much of Half-Life 2 have you been modding?
I have not.
Well, there you go.
I
then.
will. Okay. Full disclosure, I already have Half-Life 2. I'm an old schooler, so I don't. The Half-Life 2 workshop mods, haven't really been using them. But I do have the Crystal mod. I do have the Crystal Alex replacer mod that is voiced by Estelle Ellis.
Ooh.
However, I got that before the workshop support, so...
Well, that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't, honestly, in terms of Half-Life 2, I don't actually play M-Mod because I don't like some of the rebalances they've added. Namely, I don't like the rebalance they've added in terms of giving regular combined soldiers grenade launchers. Every single enemy having a grenade launcher is incredibly unbalanced. There's a reason they had hand grenades, and that was so they didn't insta-kill everyone. Giving the ability to throw hand grenades and giving their SMGs grenade launchers was a mistake, honestly. I say this is both a Half-Life old schooler and just from a gameplay balance perspective because it's incredibly broken. And I play on hard on Half-Life 2.
You have more confidence than I do.
I have every single achievement in Half-Life 2. All of them. I have 100% at Half-Life 2.
My hat's off to you on that one. I don't think I have.
I even did. I even have done the achievement. Where is it on my profile? I have even done the zombie chopper achievement by playing all the way from Ravenholm with the gravity gun.
Gracious.
And okay, the secret to getting the sand draft achievement by not stepping on the sand is basically you've got to make sure to be very careful with flat props using and just basically use try to use props that won't break and basically use them as stepping stones. Never step on the sand and try to find flat surfaces only. Try to avoid any areas that aren't like sand, even the grass areas with sand, basically. Anywhere that can spawn antlines will force you to fail it. As long as you get onto that bit with the achievement will pop as long as you don't step on the sand before you get to the bit with the antline guard. However, the kind of like cliff edge thing that's like the little thing you step on to climb into the antline guard's area, that does not count as sand. It's just the areas that will spawn out once you step on them. However, it is kind of hard to do so because sometimes you'll find lots of flat areas, but you just try to find large, unbreakable props and try not to break the wooden pallets.
Seems about right.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a tricky achievement, that one, but it's... As long as you know what you're doing, it just takes a bit of practice. Hey, Nay, I have an idea.
What are you thinking?
Come on in. I want to try something.
What?
By the way, Nay?
Oh boy, they're doing it again.
You really want to get that close to a white mage? Begone! Not. Okay, watch it with the stuns, nay? Actually, how are you inflicting those anyway? I just want to know. I genuinely want to know what attack you're inflicting.
Let me check my PvP profile, because I am not super familiar with this, so I am just spamming things as best I can. Let's see, definitely have the Royal Authority combo. Let's see, no, not Shield Smite. Not
What is the one
Holy
that's inflicting
Spirit.
heavy on me is what I really want to know.
Not Imperator. Intervene seems to be the one that's doing the stun.
Hold on a sec. Intervene, you say?
Mm-hmm. Which one's heavy, 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 heavy?
Build up.
It doesn't seem to craft window. Yeah, I've been trying to blink away at something like that, Captain.
Yeah. Heavy would probably be Holy Sheltron.
That sounds about right. You know, I have an idea. Let's see if I can find it.
What are you looking for?
Alright, combo. Ah, crap. Hold on, give me a sec. Give me a sec to run away. It's gonna throw a hissy fit at me because it thinks I'm gonna fight with the striking dummy, so I'm gonna back off.
Oh yeah, that can be a little bit, a slightly annoying thing about the about the striking dummies, that it does
There you
not
go.
want to to take you out of combat.
Yeah. Major pain in the ass. I have an idea though. Oh yes. Why is my Imperial Arrow not? Oh god damn it. Okay. Okay.
What are you thinking, Stormy?
Apex arrow. I have one arrow. Flying shot. Warden's pain. Confrontation. Back. Last arrow. Okay. Finally. Okay. Wait. Anchor of night. Anchor of light. Sorry. Okay. It's the anchor. I see. Okay. Hey, Shads.
Hmm?
Yeah, for a turn.
What?
I think she's throwing down the gauntlet to you now.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I prefer watching you and they have at it.
What's the matter, my little potato pincushion? Are you afraid?
Yes! That
My
is exactly
little
what I am.
pincushion.
That is
My
exactly
little
what I am.
potato. My little potato man. You is a pincushion. Shall I taunt you again? After all, your mother smells the elderberries.
Are you gonna sit here and take that?
Look, I am not a dueling sort.
I thirst in your general direction.
Hello, JC, by the way.
I unclog my nose in your direction, Sunday window dresser.
Look, I really do not want to duel. I am not good at it at all. So... Oh my goodness.
Let it be known, chat, that, Gee, thanks, Jesse. That's good. Let it be known, chat, that Chad is a wuss.
Shh. Better I be a wuss than dead.
You'll be dead, just be unconscious. Besides, you fight Scalan and the XPs really well, aren't you? Where's all the bravado gone? Then why are you running currently?
Didn't even realize JC was here now as well.
What's that?
JC is here. Oren.
I think I accepted a duel from the wrong person. Well, this may go end up being fast.
Oh, he's good. This guy's good.
Yeah, probably doesn't help that I'm not that good with Bard hard over in PvP.
Good to know.
Oh, goodness. Whew. Yes, very sneaky,
Alright,
JC.
Alright, now.
Yeah. The idea to actually read who's who the name of who I'm being challenged to, rather than saying, "Oh, double Bard."
And Top A 61 months. Thank you so much for being an acolyte to the realm. I appreciate your support greatly. And hope you recover from the Cyber Monday stuff.
Oh, you shouldn't have tried that now.
No.
Welcome.
Is Stormy gonna pull it off?
Probably not.
god, she did it.
Yeah, Bard is actually one of my best PvP classes, since I know how it works.
See that?
Okay, so I actually know the ins and outs of Bard PvP, because it's pretty simple. One of the secrets to actually winning in Final Fantasy XIV PvP is generally having a range class, because they have higher survivability than melee. Melee, you will die 90% of the time, whereas, like, ranged, it's closer to, like, 70.
Alright, well now what?
Yeah, there's always a leveling roulette.
Well, I am close to getting to 59 now.
"59," he says.
Yes.
I think I have an idea.
Hmm?
Well, I can't exactly freestyle on anyone with the Viper, unfortunately, because you're too low level. I would love to show off, but I can't. What?
Yeah, what do you have in mind?
Well, let's see.
Captain. Picked up Bard as an alt class just to tide myself over until I finally got Machinist, because some sadist locked it behind Heaven's Ward. Tempted to grab Dancer, but its combo mechanics put the fear into me.
I mean, Dancer's not that bad, at least in my opinion, because the combos is more just, did it proc? Yay, hit it.
Yeah, I don't really know Dancer myself. I'm better with Machinist myself.
I mean, there's a reason why Dancer is my main as far as the ranged DPS go.
This is fair.
But yeah, it's pretty simple. You got a 1/2 that can proc a 3/4, and the 3/4 can proc a 5, which can proc a 6.
I see.
It sounds a lot simpler when she puts it like that, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
Captain continues, don't think I'm ever not going to main White Mage, though. I'm too support brain to feel comfortable without some kind of party healing.
Hey, Nay, you want to take healing?
Sure, I can do that. Off to White Mage then, because the only healer that I don't have up to 90 so far. There it is. Nope, that's misclicked, not Summoner. But yeah, long story short, for Dancer, the simplest breakdown is just your combo that has a chance to proc the next steps. Plus the little mini rhythm game of popping your big dances whenever they're off cooldown.
Come on, where's that last one? Alright.
Ah. Still.
Oh my. Let him have it.
Oh, you think that's all?
Doubt it. Oh, okay. Yep. This is how we're doing this. Alright.
Yeah, Leroy Jenkins style is the only style.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, Leroy Jenkins!
I mean, it's pretty much standard tank behavior. It's basically Leroy Jenkins in the dungeon.
I mean, is there an instance where you shouldn't go Leroy Jenkins in this game? I don't know.
Not really. Not in terms of not in terms of tanking. No, not really.
Unless you're particularly squishy.
Yeah.
I mean, of course. Figured that would be obvious. Well done.
There is one section in Stone Vigil, and well, generally normal. No, I mean well, both normal and hard, where you can die, where you can wipe if you're not careful. There's a blind corner that a lot of tanks, including myself, tend to take. If the healer can't keep up in that section, the tank will often die. After this boss, actually, I believe. Actually, I believe that is after this room.
Take him down. Oh, don't be such an angry potato, JC. We were doing a dungeon because we're in a group, after all.
You ever done Stone Vigil hard chats?
What?
You ever done this one?
I think again, it has been a while, so.
Arsbyshes, what exactly classes do you have?
I'm sorry, what?
And what classes do you have unlocked? Is it Black Mage?
I have to check, but. Currently, I have on me, like, Red and Blue Mage, Samurai, and Dark Knight and Black Mage.
That is a limited selection, considering the fact I've got literally everything except Reaper. Well, Reaper, Sage, and Scholar.
Well, I mean, I haven't done. If I've unlocked any others, I haven't tried out intro quests yet, so.
Yeah, the only ones I actually haven't unlocked are Reaper, Sage, and Scholar. Most of the others I just haven't actually got the Gel Crystals yet. I haven't evolved them, but the stuff ones have Gel Crystals.
Yeah, I've been enjoying Reaper definitely since I got it. Especially once I finally got up to 80 and I started getting getting more into the actual full skill set.
Oh yeah, when you start actually getting to the high skills, it starts to become a lot more difficult. Like, honestly, once you hit level 100 with Viper, trust me, it is, it is fun. Like, I can absolutely style on some of the jokers that I've encountered. Generally, it's this room or the next that would be the part where most people would get killed. But this next piece of corridor here is generally where a lot of accidents die.
Oh, Jesus, get these things off me! Thank you. Sorry for that.
Why did I lose everything? Hey! That'll help!
Working on it! Yeah, this one can also be a little bit hard because pulling too many of those Dreyses with those raid-wide things can really hurt.
I've noticed. Close call there. Whoa!
That's right! Look at me, not them! I even took a drink earlier. Eh. Eh.
Oh boy.
The annoying part is my water bottle is just out of range.
It's a big one.
Yes, how did you know my water bottle was massive and I can have to hold the damn thing in my hands?
Not what I was referring to, but
I could have got him at a different room with that much ads. Be glad I didn't.
right, right. Hot damn.
Oh, this'll be an interesting one. You know how to do this one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this
Everybody
one I
pick a
still never
cannon.
had. Mhm.
God damn it.
Might
Yes,
need
sir.
a reminder.
I can run my water bottle one up. We gotta use the cannons to kill the boss.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
If all the-
one of
and
them
if-
just does... Yep, you go.
We gotta use the Bertha cannons to kill the boss, and if the House during Dead Knights all die, we fail automatically. Like, if all of these ads die, if all of our friendly NPCs die, we lose. It automatically wipes us. Oh, and if it goes into hide in the shell, don't fire.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The second
Also-
that you see it's retracting to a shell, it becomes invincible. If you fire at it while that happens and your shot stands off, like now, we have to wait till that wears
Yeah.
off. Otherwise, it'll spawn mobs, which will start overwhelming the knights. Like that.
Yeah.
Once the mobs
Yeah.
appear, we need to kill them, otherwise they will overwhelm the knights and we will automatically wipe.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. This can be this is a rather, for lack of a better term, fun fight to try and do solo on Blue Mage for the Diamondback skill.
Ugh.
Yeah, this is not a fight you want to have. This is not one you want to play with like inexperienced players. I had a team that did this that did not know what the hell they were doing.
Shit!
Kept
Ouch.
firing the cannons, and they got us all killed.
Okay, yeah, I forgot he does that as well.
Bitch.
Okay, back in the ring.
I can't get this one off you now. He's not. He's refusing to. Even with provoking.
Wait.
Okay.
Ow!
Ow!
Yeah, this is why we didn't fire the cannons until we killed all the ads.
That was painful.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah,
to focus
this
on
is-
the ads, otherwise you will die.
Oh yeah. This is one of the few fights from Realm Reborn content that is still hard even to this day because of purely the mechanics of it.
Yeah, if you don't kill the ads, then there's no point in actually attacking the boss because eventually they'll just overwhelm the knights, and if the knights die, we die. Even if the entire party is still alive, as you see the down to the last man we have failed, you automatically get killed. It's a script fail.
Alright, let's try this again.
So yeah, you gotta make sure not to do best not to actually trigger ads. Because if you trigger ads, you basically trigger endless waves, which is kind of annoying. And very frustrating.
Alright, take 2 on this. Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful in this fight.
Right, yeah.
If he ends up with the invincibility status, you don't fire on him, otherwise he will kill us. Or it will basically it will immediately summon ads every time we fire on him.
Ow. Once more.
However, if he does summon ads, we can at least send the horde with a few of the cannons, as long as they don't focus on us.
Yep. And also, the spindly finger one is the one to use to interrupt him when he's trying to do the hard stomp.
I see. Alright. Actually didn't know that.
Yeah, Iron Kiss is the general damage one. Spindly Finger is the interrupt, which is
And
Shit.
ads. Take him out. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close.
yeah. The hard part can be if he brings up Diamond back when you're in the middle of a cast.
Yeah. More ads.
Coming your way, Shadow.
I'm getting out of the way.
Focus on firing on everyone else's. cannons will actually two-shot them, but you can't use them to defend it again. You can't defend your own cannon. You have to defend.
Oh no, you don't.
Like, I need someone to fire their cannon at me. Help! I've got one on me. Help me! Hey!
Ouch!
Shit. Yeah, the best way is actually if you see them on someone else's cannon, because you can't aim for your cannons,
It's gonna hurt.
you can aim for theirs. Fuck. Yeah, I was in the middle of a cast. I was already casting when he...
Oh, mercy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is...
Got them.
could you get this one off me now?
Working on it.
Thanks.
Wait.
Damn it! Again with the...
Wait.
Dang. Dang.
And open fire. Woo!
There we go.
Woo!
Only took 2 tries, thank God.
Yeah, that's mostly because he killed us with the, Oh.
Again, that was my bad. It has been a while, so...
Yeah, it happens, honestly.
Yeah. Again, that is a boss that is still tricky to this day. 'Cause, yeah, you can't really cheese it. You have to do the mechanic.
I remember there was, I did this with, a bunch of randos. They kept firing on the thing and just abandoning the cannons entirely. Eventually, just one of us just gave up and just left. I was so pissed. It's like, it was basically the guy that was refusing to do the mechanics. He kept getting us all killed and he just fucked off. It's like, dude, screw you too then. He's gonna keep getting us killed by trying to attack the boss directly without using the cannons.
That's pretty dumb.
Yeah, we wiped like 3. I think we wiped like 5 times before the guy just fucked off and no, actually we wiped like 7 times before the guy fucked off and left, and we had to requeue. It's like the guy was being willfully ignorant.
Imagine being that dumb. Trying to blame others for it.
Yeah. It's always so much, air quotes, fun when you run into a player like that.
I was tanking at the time as well, so I was extra pissed.
I don't blame you.
Actually, I think I was healing, actually, that time.
Yeah. I mean, the conversation has been had more than once at this point about the reason why when you watch things like animes that focus on healers, you always have the healers that are like super enthusiastic, they want to be a big support. And then you meet the ones that are more like MMO healers who are really jaded because you can't heal stupid.
No, you can't.
Oh yeah, the one meme video. That one I've posted multiple times. Like, the MMO healer versus the anime healer. Healers in MMO animes versus healers in actual MMOs.
Yep.
Yeah, the healer in the MMO and the MMO/fantasy anime is always like no confidence whatsoever. The healer in the MMO however is like, you're all just basically sex and hit points and I'm gone.
Imagine, right?
Oh look, the rogue's dead again. That's just better for everyone.
I'll have that.
Guess I'm gonna have to solo the boss myself. This is basically how it is half the time.
Oh, it's so true.
Oh boy.
I am so jaded because the thing is, in the Old Republic, I main a healer, so it's so true.
Do your thing, Stormy.
For healers and MMOs, it's universal.
It really is. If you play a healer in an MMO, you just know every other healer's pain. It's like, everyone, no one appreciates the healer. But it's like,
Supports need
Not
love too,
fuck
you
with-
know?
well, it's, I don't know, the healer isn't the support, they're the goddamn party leader, essentially. Do not fuck with the healer.
Naturally.
Again, as the healer, if you're not the healer,
Oh shit!
if you're not the tank, I'm not going to be healing you. If I'm the healer and you're not the tank, don't expect me to heal you for the main heal.
Ouch!
Yeah, these guys do not respect aggro if memory serves.
Nope, no, they
Limit
do
break
not.
this shit. Finally got a
Have
chance
a
to
limit
use
break.
it.
It ran out. It got wiped, remember?
And I got the chance to use my sky shard, so you know. One down!
Yeah. And I was
Yep.
mentioned earlier about how my character's last name is Stillweather. That is indeed a reference to Tara. For those of you who might recognize her from Racked XPW Well streams.
Naturally.
God damn it. I'm gonna take another drink after the fight's over. But yeah, the name Terra with the E rather than
Woohoo!
A is actually the name of my persona.
Hey! Level 59! Level 59! That's amazing. It is progress. Woo. Apparently, I also completed a challenge. Where was it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Feeling lucky, whatever that means.
That's something from the challenge log. It's just for completing 3 dungeons via the duty roulette.
Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't get that one before. Nice.
Impressive.
Oh, it's a weekly thing.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say this.
What?
Screw you, Nate, and screw your umbrella. 'Cause I have. Okay, you've seen the pince nez, yes?
Mm-hmm.
But have you seen this? I actually have the rose-tinted glasses now.
Well, howdy do.
Nice.
But yeah, you're probably wondering why Nay and I are wearing the same outfit. Like, roughly the same gear, or at least the same jacket, same coat. Well, I can't actually tell you, because it's a spoiler. All I can say is it's Endwalker related and we're somewhere very cold. If you recognize the jacket, and, okay, so chat, if you recognize the jacket, please do not spoil. We do want this to ruin a surprise.
Yeah.
So I suspect Shads may already know the location. I should probably talk about it with JC over a few others. But I'm still not going to spoil it either way on principle.
Fair.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
But yeah, honestly, the reason I'm wearing these glasses with this jacket is because, let's be fair, I look like Lara Croft.
Can't deny that.
Classic Lara Croft. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this llama plate right now because I like my purple llama plate. Well, lavender llama plate. There's purple.
Anyways, it's been about 2.5 hours at this point. I think after that one, I think that might be a nice enough spot to close off. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun, though.
Oh, absolutely. We should do it
And
more often.
I'd love
Hint,
to.
hint.
I'd love to make it a habit again. You know.
Oh, absolutely. We should certainly do it more often. Hint, hint.
Yeah. All right. You get that. You get the crowd that over me. So that'll do it. Thanks again, everybody. It's always a pleasure, always a treat, and thank you, Nay and Stormy, again for this.
Very much so.
Oh,
It was an
no,
absolute
this is-
pleasure.
oh, absolutely indeed, and hopefully one day we can get the full Arsbyshes back together as well.
I mean, it
That
would be
mostly
nice
be
to
for
have
that
both Cookie
mostly
and
be for
Sandy
WoW,
back in.
but since we're
Yeah.
not going to be doing that in 14, partly because maximum group size is 4, Cookie doesn't
Yeah.
want to play 14.
Hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, we still have the window open for getting back into WoW because we still have our Volpira sitting for the most part ready to roll.
Given also
I mean-
the War Within expansion is in effect, it would be nice to catch up there.
We need to get all the way through Shadowlands and Dragonflight first, mate.
I'm aware of that.
To
That
be
is
fair, we
precisely
did
what I was
start
saying.
on Shadowlands.
That's literally
got
what I was
into
implying. Anyways, that'll
Yeah.
do it for tonight. So thanks everybody for all the love, support, and everything as always. Have a good night, stay awesome, and we'll see you all next time.
Farewell.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
And likewise to anyone who came by here. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.